Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome back to my channel, Scorpio class. I'm back here with one more informative and very important video for all my dear viewers, especially for my SSLC students. Yes, we are going to discuss first language English subjects, non-detailed chapter passing package. As you all know, we are going on with the passing package for the English subject for the year 25-26. Here we have a non-detailed chapter from your textbook, Ulysses and the Cyclops. So we are going to go through all the important questions from this chapter. So let's get started. But before that, if you're new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming videos. And also, if you find that our content and video is helping you to study better and save your time, do hit the thanks button below the video. Now let's get started without any further ado. So we have non-detailed chapter, Ulysses and the Cyclops. Under this chapter, let's go through the first main, that is 1 mark questions. First question, who were Cyclops? Answer, Cyclops were a race of man-eating giants having only one eye in the middle of their forehead and who inhabited in the island of Sicily. Second question, what gift did Cyclops offer Ulysses in return for the wine? Answer, Cyclops drank the wine offered by Ulysses greedily and said that in return for this gift, he would eat Ulysses only in the end after eating all his men. Now moving to 2 mark questions from this chapter. Why did Ulysses and his men enter the habitation of the Cyclops? Answer, Ulysses and 12 men landed in the island to know more about the inhabitants there. They saw a giant cave rudely fashioned but very huge, which meant that the inhabitant was gigantic. The pillars were made of oak trees in their natural state. Ulysses, entering the habitation, saw the artless construction and longed to see who the tenant of such outlandish mansion was. Moving to next question. How did Ulysses introduce himself and his group to Cyclops? Ulysses said that they had neither come for plunder nor business. They were Grecians who had lost their way while returning from Troy. They knew Cyclops was far mightier than them and requested him to show hospitality to them. Next question. What prevented Ulysses from attacking the Cyclops with his sword? Answer, after the Cyclops fell asleep, Ulysses wanted to thrust his sword into his bosom of the monster, but restrained himself, because if he killed the Cyclops, all of them would also perish, because none but the monster could remove the stone which he had placed to guard the entrance. Next question. How do the brave Greeks blind the Cyclops? Answer, Cyclops drank the wine and was so intoxicated that he fell unconscious. Ulysses asked his men to heat the stake till it was red hot. Then 4 men carried it with great difficulty and bored the sharp, heated end of the stake right into the eye of the drunken cannibal. Next, how did Ulysses help his men escape from the cave? Answer, Ulysses tied himself and his remaining men under the rams to escape. He tied 3 sturdy rams together with osier twigs, and under the middle ram tied a man. He did this for every man and himself by wrapping fast with both the hands in the rich wool of the ram, and escaped from the cave in the morning when the sheep, as usual, began to go out for grazing. Okay, so these were important questions from this chapter of your non-detailed, and I hope it is clear. And also, my dear viewers, if you want to look and watch at the explanation of this chapter, surely you can go into my playlist and watch all the videos of the lessons explanation, and this particular lessons explanation link will be shared in the I button above, and also the playlist will be shared at the end screen, so you can go through the playlist and watch all the videos of the explanation of each and every chapter of the first language English subject. So that's it for today's video. I hope this was helpful and you found that yes, our content is helping you all save your time and study well. So if it's such, then do consider clicking the thanks button below the video because it keeps motivating us. So that's it for today. Now stay tuned and we'll be back soon with more such videos. Thank you.